What's going on, guys? Alex here, and welcome back to Oneshot Solstice route. So in the last episode, if you haven't checked it out already, in fact, I'm not going to even mention what happened last episode. Let's just say that some sort of decay happened. You're going to need to check it out for yourself, because I cannot explain what the heck happened, because it was so nutty that I really can't say much about it. But we're gonna go ahead and head into this. Of course, we came in from the mines to the glen. Of course, if you haven't seen last episode, and I already explained it. Right? No. Just check it out. Just check out the first part. All right. All right. So now we're just gonna head into the building and see what up. All right. Cool. So yeah. Also, in the last part, I forgot to fix up the window, so you probably saw a little blue bar on the left corner, right where my mouse is at right now. Just look. Let me take that out now. Yeah, I forgot to scale it again. This happens a lot, by the way. It's new, but yeah. I'll go ahead and head back into the building. We already checked into the giant robot, so it's no point. Oh shoot! No, I did not need to fast travel. Dang it! There we go. The deeper ruins are ahead. Do note that they are partially flooded. All right. So, if I'm correct, I had to check in on Louis and Calamus. So let's go ahead and head there, shall we? Because there ain't anywhere else I can access right now. Apart from that route right here, which I'm not gonna go there yet. Yes. Hello, person. 2 childs reside near here. Okay. Alright. Oh, right. The pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Here you go. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh my stars! You're the savior! I'm not gonna question it. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I invite you inside, but as you can see, our home it got a lot of square in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, it would be not rude to be rude to call you by your name. No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. Oh. You were saying about the gate. Oh, right. Looks like we can't get in to see through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passages around here somewhere. Oh, the passages to the burial grounds? Yeah, that's the one. Sorry about that. Oh, but I'm not sure if that will be any of use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no bones. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Follow us, yeah, my bad. Yes. Okay, cool. What is this? I was gonna say that I can't do Alula's voice, but I just went with it anyways. It's some cringy app. But, or less. Pretty sure it's over here. Nico? Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time that it happened. Oh? Earlier, I was in the barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. I can't get my words right. Wait. Let me check something. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I can get it to happen again and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's book. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Again, I can't do Luma's voice. Alex, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. One moment, por favor, because I can't handle the sound. At least not right now. Let's check the settings for a sec. I'm gonna tune down the volume a bit, just in case. It's a clover. I think I know what to do here. Yeah, once again, black clover. If you see that, use the journal. Wow! How did that boat get here? It's okay. Pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of a room we were in, and then the minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Us must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Calamus. Nico and Alex are with us. Oh, well. If Alex made the both appear, it should be safe. What? Do you think, Alex? Obviously. Here we go. Pretty sure I can speed this up. Yeah, I can. Again, this art, it's just so dang good. Like, look at it. So cool. Made it. Come on, Lula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Okay, we'll suddenly disappear, huh? Still miss them. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Lula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Okay. That sounds honestly. Hey. Pretty sure we need to. Okay, there we go. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be your acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype has contacted me earlier saying you'll be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were just restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? It's called plane in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you friends with... Hang on. Are you the friend that Calamus and Lola were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. Okay. But to answer your earlier questions, I am proficient in operating machines. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. Oh, you almost crashed? Bleh. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle destruction. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the plans are really messed up now. They are... Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming for you. Is he still back at the main island? Oh, actually, back at the Barren Sea, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady there that made it out. No. He did give me this though. This he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring it back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You'll need all three of us for the big door. The first things first. We need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engines are dead, and the engine's on some gear that needs to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Alex and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. Not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyways. We can't really do anything else right now. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is leading to the other city. So let's go ahead and head to the... I actually don't know. Let's head to Courtyard for a sec, because there is something I need to head back to. Because the vines in the gate, if you didn't see already, was blocked out, so we're gonna need to talk to that plant lady. If I'm correct, she's still alive. Well, yeah, there she is. Savior? You're here to save me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse. If I don't do anything, that's why the vines. Making the vines grow? Is that why the vines are everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My bad. Why do I keep messing up my words today? I don't understand. My powers, I can do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stretching is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines will go faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. Villagers, children's, my final hours. I mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Let's go talk to her. Hello? I have something to ask you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the land are broken, and that's right, bridges. You need to cross them before your pilgrimage. Would you like me to say, yeah? Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific location over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... Dang. Oh, that's rough. That is just rough, man. Even for my second playthrough, it's just really rough. But oh well. Can't really say much about that, huh? Let's just head back to where we were, and hopefully we can sort this thing out. The bridge of the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better spots, fishing spots. The Black Spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Alright, here we are. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade? Because if you are, I got bad news for you. Lots of stuff is back at my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited now. I managed to grab a few of my favorite things before I left though. So, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, you do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's the music box. Yeah, I bet there's one little metal bits in here. Well, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Ah. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things haven't been bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save this world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Alright, we got it. So, now all we need is a battery, and we can head out. Oh god, friends. Alright, here we are. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the clan. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but a storage alarm machine will require a high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. We have to fix the battery for this thing. The bearings, didn't we, Alex? If this is an emergency for living beings, you could use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all of you guys will lose power, won't you? Maybe Alex and I should go find another. Negative. This is the only battery in the blend powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it's a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. I guess we have no choice but to take it out. You should remember to bring it back once you're done with it. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to the graveyard, I believe. Yeah. That legendary card that most people don't really like. Some people at least. I like it. Clash Royale reference. Hey! Sorry, I forgot. We need a battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machinery off the ground again. Then let's go ahead and use this. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one that my father made. Your dad make boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. You see, I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite, well... sorry if I started that, but... The gears... The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. Found the battery? Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the batteries were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these parts. And there's this bone that keeps getting stuck and don't worry, I'm making decent progress. You should be able to make it to the city tonight. If you say so. But what happens once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here was supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it matters in the first place, I'm just trapped here for no reason. Carl also told me to not ask anyone about in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How did you know? Aren't you guys supposed to be in code? No. Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining these sorts of things. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please do not concern you with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distraction. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved with a world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of particles anomaly is not accounted for at all, though. The patch was built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they accumulate at frightening speeds now. Even Proto lost his body. Thankfully, you gained the disc just in time. So what happens to him anyways? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The square can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making this sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everything in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Oh shoot, dang it. Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the messiah of the old world. I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. You know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us were part in the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. The vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet Pods, their prototype, was built to predict the future about the specific of this messiah. But as his prediction turns out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before the world ended. This hardened most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father comes in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from the pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and the added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape from the world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phase. Like I said, it took too many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught into the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it from their own hardware. Alex? Yeah, the operator, Alex, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Alex was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked the question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. Well, it's fixed. We can at least lead the next 5 minutes if you're ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it's upset him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't most machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really, I only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyways. Well, they were a precaution. Before we take the air, please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calmus and Alua where I'm going. You mean those two running over here right now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're heading in this direction. That's... fast. Calmus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? It doesn't seem to be in immediate danger. Then this is a priority that I take you to the sea first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a detour later to drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares if you're safe there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I'll be back in an hour, so please wait until then. You guys sure we'll be fine here? The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. I guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Look, Nico. You made it. You okay there? Oh god. That was the coolest thing I ever done in my entire life! Crashing for the first time always gets delightful to watch. Hey, Alex, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you were in the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Fine. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my question back there too. And for telling me more about the World Machine. It's just really sorry about what happened to your own world, though. So I'll help you at best I can. And even if it's all just a machine, the world's still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Neko. And I'm glad we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up students too. That's true, those two has been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix the elevator. Alright, then you should attend that then. We'll meet up an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, let me just... No! They are trapped in the island. Thomas, Lula, they are... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright? Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep safe. I want to find you a door to a larger clock. The room is behind that house of a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'll bring Prototype back. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. God. Hey Alex, let's do our best. Yeah, I guess so. But sadly, that's all we have time for today, guys. I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna keep on recording this, but while doing this, I might sign off. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like down below if you appreciate, and we will be back for part 3 or finale or whatever I decide to do with this part. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a good day.